Hello YouTubers, only me. Before I start, I would like to say a huge thank you to 238 subscribers. Right, today is Friday, the 7th of June, and I have two updates. One is very exciting. The second is, what did I do? Why did I? The second is, well, let's just say the ball's rolling. So, let me get to the balls rolling first. I'm going to try, keep it freaking brief. So, this morning I woke up quite late. I was supposed to wake up at 7. No, woke up at 9-ish. And I totally forgot that I had a meeting arrangement with my social worker today at 3:30. It wasn't until I had a phone call from a private number, and it was like, Kieran, did you forget? I was like, yeah. And trying to get home, oh my god, it was a nightmare. There was traffic jams, flying money, I lost my straw. Don't worry, I got loads in the house, but yeah, I lost my straw. And then the trolley that was pulling behind me, well, it kept tripping me over, didn't it? And I was effing and blinded and going, oh, for freak's sake. So, yeah. And I literally had my quick legs on, or I thought I did. And then I had a call again, saying, I'll just go to my next call. It's only 5 minutes away, but I'll be with you in half an hour. I was like, thank Lord. She was like, sorry for making you stress. I'm like, it's okay. So I got home, eventually, and then my social worker didn't arrive until 20 to 5, and basically when she did arrive, she was like, oh, I heard that you're gonna be moving out your mum's place. I just wanted to ask, why is that? So I told her that I wanted to be independent. So she was like, okay, that sounds cool. She asked my mum how she felt about that. So then she asked me like things that I can do independently, like washing myself, brushing teeth, getting dressed, etc., etc. I was like, yeah, I can do all those things. Some things I still need support with, like cooking, washing clothes, and all the rest of it. And she did ask, can I do shop on myself? I was like, yeah, I can. I can make up a list, and then I'll follow the list to the letter, because I did before my mum went to hospital. And I got my own Tesco club card, which is a bonus. And yeah, she was like, oh, that sounds well and good. So she did say that there's so many options of supportive living. So the first option is a concierge, which basically means I'd be like living in like a flat, say that kind of flat, for instance. And what that means is I'll get my own room, my own bathroom. The only time I have to share is the kitchen and the lounge. So I was like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. The second one, well, I wasn't really keen on. Basically, I can't remember what she called it, but it was like living in a house, say, like this one, but everything I have to share. I was like, yeah, don't like that idea at all. And then the other idea was, I do live independently, but only will have very limited support. I was like, oh, that's a bit of too much of a big step for me. She was like, oh, I understand, and all the rest of it. Then we went off topic, didn't we? Talked about my diagnosis, like when I was diagnosed, what schools and colleges I went to, So I went to whatever you call normal schools, but it was a mix of normal and people like myself. And then I did go to a special college, which is back over there. And then I went to a mixed college, which I didn't enjoy very much. She was really surprised when I said I didn't enjoy Westgate College. She did give me fair warning, saying it will be a bit of a wait. The second warning she gave me was that I have to be extra careful, for people who I want to invite and stuff like that. I was like, I know how to be careful. She was like, it's because your mum's taught you. I was like, not just that, but through experience. And she was like, oh, you had experience. I was like, yeah. Which I'm not going to go into. I mean, it's all done and dusted, isn't it? It's the past. And then we started talking about my hobbies, like what am I into. I was like, oh, I love my acting, I love my drawing, my writing. My mum kind of hated puppetry. I love my editing and all the rest of it. And she was like, do I go to classes for that kind of stuff? I was like, acting, yes. I go to a theatre group called Spectrum, which is part of Twist and Ducks. She was like, oh, I know Twist and Ducks. And I only go there every Thursday. And she was like, well, if you want to develop more in your acting, we can recommend you a drama school. And my social worker did say, would I be able to say, like make the first move, to say hi to people? I was like, if you asked me that when I was younger, I would probably say no. Me tripping over. But as I've got older, I'm starting to try and make the first move, if that makes any sense. She was like, that sounds good. She still gave me that warning. But it did sound like a good idea, the whole drama school idea. Even my mum loved that idea. So that's one news. The second news, which is exciting. This might sound sad, but I am going to the hospital. But it's to get this removed. So I'm going to see the dermatologist. And funny enough, it's in 6 days. 6 days time. So on that Thursday, because it'll be a Thursday, I'm not going to go to Spectrum for that entire day because of the dermatologist. Well, me seeing the dermatologist. And yeah. But then the following Thursday, it's the workshop. So that I'm looking forward to. But the Tuesday on that same kind of week when I go to the workshop, I'm going to be seeing a performance in South Shields called Dolly's Boots in Customs House. At Customs House. And then a week today, I'm going to be seeing Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, at the cinema. So, everything's happening this week. Come next week. So, next week and the following. And before I go, I thought to be in Pride, because it's Pride Month. I know you said Pride Week. So I thought, I'll be Pride, even though I've got my Union Jack up for the Eurovision thingamajig, but I'll be taking it down on the 14th and put my Pride flag up. So yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you later, YouTubers. Again, a huge thank you to 238 subscribers. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Only if you want to. No pressure. And also, to live long and prosper. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Live long and prosper.